Despite only attending St John's for a short time, the following students have made a fantastic contribution to our learning community and have shown full commitment to pastoral. Well done, we are incredibly proud of you. The awards go to M. Connie Parker, A. Bailey Woods, R. Sophie Davies, Y. Effie Hughes, J. George Best, O. Isabel Hall, H. Iowa Shoru, N. Logan Mulholland. Well done everyone, keep up the good work.
Hello everyone, I'm very proud to be able to announce the winners of the Year 8 Pastoral Awards from last academic year. These awards go to a group of absolutely lovely young people who not only have shown great determination and resilience and perseverance in some quite unusual times, but have just really gone out of their way to be the very best version of their wonderful selves that they can be. I'm very proud to announce the winners of the Year 8 Awards as being Louis Barton, Shay Hibberts, Carrera Jones, Hannah Godwin, Molly Hewitt, Emily Levington, Harry Morgan, Lucy Scott, Maya Stambridge and Daniel Tomlinson. A massive congratulations to all of you on a very well-deserved win. I hope you have just as good a year in Year 9. Thanks everyone.
The awards for outstanding pastoral contribution for Year 9 go to a group of students from across the year group that have been nominated by their tutors for many reasons. They are all exemplary young adults who set an example to others with their positive, focused and committed approach to their academic studies, as well as their generous and empathetic attitudes towards their peers. They are a delight to have as members of the year group. Congratulations and well done to Holly Markwell, Emily Witten, Chloe Dodd, Jack Camp, Luke Scorer, Olivia Naggs, Olivia Illingworth, Jake Carr and Rebecca Masters.
The students that have been nominated for Year 10 were selected by their tutors. Tutors were asked to nominate someone that they felt goes above and beyond in their contribution to the St John's community. Although the academic year 2019 to 2020 has been very unconventional, these students in the time they were in St John's before the lockdown really gave something to our wider school community. These students embody the Catholic values that we deem so important at St John's. During the lockdown period, we were astounded by their self-motivation and their drive and the commitment that they showed towards their studies. And I'm sure that these qualities and these values that they hold will prepare them for the future. They're an absolute credit to St John's, and I'm proud to have called myself the head of year for the time that Miss Miller's been on maternity leave. So the winners for Year 10 are Nicole Ferrer, Joe Spark, Matthew Melody, Emily Wood, Jessica Daly, Abby Phillips, Noah Gledhoe, Ruth Benson, Kira Kerwin and Imogen Walton. Well done all.
The following students have been awarded for their hard work and dedication to pastoral at St John's. The bunch of outstanding students are true ambassadors for the school. The awards go to Logan Oxley, Luke Bolam, Lauren Nicholson, Byron Wilson, Ellie Breon, Sam Berry, Ellie Foster, Kershav Rajesh, Morgan Nielsen Anderson and Charlie Jackson. Well done.
During a difficult year and difficult times, a particular group of students have displayed the kind of resilience that often leads to reward down the line. An awareness of deferred gratification and a maturity to observe that hard work and commitment often bear fruit at a later point. It's easy to pick the apple from the tree because you are hungry, but it's better to wait until the apple is ripe and ready to eat. The outstanding awards at Key Stage 5 go to a commendable group of students who've not only attained a powerful set of academic grades that will set them up for a positive life, but also a group of students who represent a strong culture at St John's of a willingness to embrace the challenge. They're a group of students who possess that keen work ethic, determination and drive. They're what happens when hard work and talent collide. The Outstanding Achievement Awards at Key Stage 5 go to Molly Chater, Mia Del Frate, Jennifer Hindle, Emily Maguire, Sophie Rivers, Lucas Stoko, Matthew Bell, Philip Kubik, Matthew Greathead, Nicole Cater, Megan Stoker and Grace Keenan. Very well done.
The Year 13 History Award goes to Jack Nevin. Jack is a talented, outstanding history student and his love for history shone through every single lesson. He's very dedicated and always gave 100%. Jack went above and beyond in the effort he put into his studies. He was proactive and always keen to participate in extracurricular activities. He applied for the Lessons for Auschwitz project and was successful. This 4-part course explored the universal lessons of the Holocaust and culminated in Jack visiting Auschwitz, increasing his knowledge and understanding of the Holocaust. Jack's determined, hard-working attitude paid off as he achieved fabulous results, and he's going on to study history at his chosen university next year after a gap year. Well done, Jack.
The Key Stage 4 History Award is going to Byron Wilson. Byron is a very dedicated and hard-working student with a real passion for studying history. Despite all the challenges that he's faced over the past year, he's never let that affect his studies, and he's made sure he's caught up on any work that he's ever missed. He was a very vocal member of the group, and that led to some interesting debates, especially when studying the Cold War. He was an absolute pleasure to teach, and I'm sure his hard work, his determination and his positive attitude will continue to ensure that he achieves great things. So well done, Byron.
Our Combined Science Higher Prize goes to Adam, an excellent science student, hard-working with a great attention to detail that allowed him to fully express his knowledge. Well done, Adam. It's great to have you in A-level chemistry as well. Our Combined Science Higher Prize goes to Sadie. Well done. It was about halfway through year 10 when you could see Sadie set her mind to not just pass science, but to do really, really well in it. Her work was always beautifully presented, but you could see the massive amount of effort that went behind the scenes to put in all the details as well. Well done, Sadie. Our Combined Science Foundation Prize goes to Cameron. Well done, Cameron. I didn't personally teach you, but you were unanimously recommended by all your teachers for your outstanding hard work, which set you above everyone else. Well done. We wanted to award the Triple Science Chemistry Prize to Millie. She's such a talented chemistry student with a great ability to pick up a topic and understand it properly, get all the key concepts, coupled with this with a great work ethic, helps us understand everything in details. Really well done, Millie. Excellent stuff. We wanted to award the Triple Science Biology Prize to Emily. Commitment doesn't come close to how well Emily's worked in biology. She's perhaps the only student who can write down every single thing I say in a lesson, which in itself is an amazing achievement. She's always asking questions, always trying to push her knowledge further, and an outstanding biology student. Well done, Emily. Our A-level biology prize goes to Harry Joyce. Well done, Harry. Me and Miss Barnum just both agreed it's been an absolute pleasure to teach you. It's really good. You just got on with everything, but it was so nice to see how you developed over the 2 years, and you just had a real enjoyment for understanding biology. We're so pleased you're go on to study it at the university, and we hope you enjoy it as well. Well done. The A-Level Chemistry Prize goes to Lucas Stoko. Lucas, me and Mr. Lord mean this in no disrespect at all. We thought we'd do it in Lucas Stoko style. Good student, loved chemistry. We'd like to award the Key Stage 5 prize for physics to Max Crudders. Well done, Max. Your teachers mentioned that you were a key member of the cohort this year, often helping other students. You were driven by your passion for engineering, and they're really pleased that you can go on to university and take it forward. Well done.
The winner for GCSE Spanish is Millie Fodden. The winner for GCSE French is Ruby Campbell. And the winner for A-Level Spanish Year 13 is Jennifer Hindle.
The winner for Key Stage 4 Art is Ella McDougall. Ella was taught by Miss Kipling and then Miss Deverell after Christmas. But I was very aware of Ella as she's quite exceptional with her drawing skills and with the development within her work. She really did produce some beautiful work across the course, and we're delighted to have her continuing her studies in Year 12 with us at A-Level, and we look forward to seeing her grow and blossom as an artist throughout the time. So well done, a worthy winner. The winner for A-Level Art this year is Megan Stoker. Megan showed real development within her work and a real enthusiasm for the history of art and a real interest in learning more about that, as well as developing her techniques. Her drawing greatly improved throughout the course, and towards the end of Year 13 was exceptional. Those two factors really coupled together resulted in her getting an A grade, which was quite an achievement. So well done, Megan. It was a joy to teach you as well. So thanks very much and good luck. And the winner for Key Stage 4 Photography is Anna Willis. I'm teaching Anna myself lower down the school, and so impressed with how she's developed and grown as an artist and a photographer. Her imagery was superb. It was a real pleasure to watch from a distance, as I didn't teach her during the GCSE course, but to see her work develop and improve. Some fantastic work, some really strong imagery that she produced during that time, and well worthy of the grade that she got. So well done, Anna. It's a fantastic result. The winner for Year 13 Photography is Kira Taylor. I've taught Kira for quite a few years and can only apologise for that, Kira. But I've watched you grow and develop as an artist and photographer throughout that time. And A-Level at times I think was a struggle, but you really pulled it together in Year 13 and created some very unusual and interesting work, as well as very skilled work. So you really had to grow and develop artistically throughout the course, and I think once you got that into your head, you really did excel and were very worthy of the excellent grade that you got. So thank you, Kira. It was really enjoyable teaching you over the years, and I'm so pleased that you did so well in the end. Good luck.
The winner of the GCSE award this year is someone who's consistently shown the highest levels of effort and commitment to the subject, something I'm sure they'll continue to do throughout their A-level studies. This person's extremely driven in all of their endeavours, something that was made evident when they supported the PE staff at extracurricular clubs and fixtures all of last year. She's an outstanding netball player and has a knowledge of the game that any PE teacher would be proud of. I would like to take this opportunity to once again thank her for all of her efforts into helping the PE department, and just to tell her that she's been a real asset over the last few years. The well-deserved winner of the PE Subject Award for GCSE PE is Ellie Foster. Well done.
The winner for the A-Level PE Award has been exceptional throughout the course. All of the staff who taught this A-Level class said that they're the best group that we've ever had, so what a credit to be selected from that elite group to win the A-Level PE Award. This student is hard-working, is committed, is conscientious, and all of the attributes that you'd expect from a top student. But they're also able to balance their time alongside their studies to participate at a regional and national level. Beyond this person is incredibly polite, incredibly kind, and has always gone above and beyond to support our department, coaching and officiating in their free time. They've been an absolute pleasure to teach, not only for the 2 years of A-level, but throughout the 7 years at St John's, and I know that they'll have an incredibly bright future. So the winner of the A-level PE award is Millie Tinkler. Well done, Millie.
The Key Stage 4 Maths Foundation Award goes to Olivia Taylorson. Olivia began Year 11 with a positive, hard-working attitude to learning. Her dedication to maths and revision outside of school meant that she was on the path to success. This was evident after her mock exam in spring, where it was clear all her hard work in the previous months were paying off. Well done, Olivia. The GCSE Statistics Award goes to Angus Hughes. Angus is a very talented mathematician who worked extremely hard in statistics. He was always well organised and enthusiastic and an absolute pleasure to teach. Well done, Angus, and good luck. The Key Stage 5 Further Maths Award goes to Matthew Bell. Matthew is a very talented mathematician who worked extremely hard with the demands of further maths. He was well organised, demonstrated attention to detail and never gave up. It was a pleasure teaching you, Matthew. Good luck for the future. The Key Stage 5 Award for A-Level Maths goes to Sophie Rivers. Sophie was an unbelievable student whose ability in this subject was matched by her fantastic work ethic. She smiled throughout years 12 and 13, even during the most complex algebraic conundrum.
Ethan did exceptionally well in his hospitality and catering practical exam and produced a 2-course meal that I'm sure with a little further development could possibly have matched that of a Michelin star restaurant. Ethan has the practical skill set that ensures a high level of detail in all of the work that he does. By his own admission, Ethan was never very keen to write things down. However, his mock examination results showed that he had a good level of understanding and that he had actually listened. His wide range of technical skills and techniques in his final work showed great skill and professionalism, resulting in a very decorative and well-presented piece of exam work. We are all extremely proud of what he has achieved and we wish you luck always. Holly worked tremendously hard from the outset on all of her NEA tasks. She showed a high level of interest in the subject matter and worked conscientiously throughout. Holly believed that she could do well, and that's exactly what she did. She diligently worked away and produced some excellent work. Her practical work was always of a high standard, and she demonstrated a really positive attitude over the 2-year course. I was so pleased that Holly surpassed her target grade, and this is largely due to her determination and level of commitment. I'd like to wish Holly every success in the future and a big well done. Ewan worked diligently over the 3 years of the Heritage Craft course to produce some fantastic pieces. Ewan would always approach his work with a positive attitude and showed a high level of commitment. Ewan showed great enthusiasm and a high level of maturity, particularly when researching, designing and making the D-Day Memorial Sculpture, which was then exhibited in Durham Cathedral for the 2019 Remembrance Festival. Ewan also has a lasting legacy with his work as part of the team who designed and made the World War I Remembrance Cross that stands proudly in the grounds of Witton Park Village Hall. I'm immensely proud of the level that Ewan has achieved and wish him every success in the future.
The award for GCSE Design Technology goes to a very hard-working and enthusiastic young man. He worked incredibly well independently and constantly problem-solved throughout the course. He showed true natural ability in this area. It is a pleasure to give the award for GCSE Design Technology to Jake Fantaro.
Congratulations, Jared. We decided to give you the A-Level Product Design Award due to the combination of skills both in theory and in coursework that you've displayed over the 2 years, and would like to wish you every success in your future career. Well done.
The award for GCSE Drama goes to Charlie Jackson. Charlie was and continues to be a hugely dedicated and talented student of drama. She has always shown immense passion for the subject, both in her studies and in her extracurricular involvement in numerous school productions. She is a joy to teach and to watch perform, and I am over the moon she chose to continue her drama studies at A-level, where I know she will flourish. Well done, Charlie.
The Key Stage 4 award for Media Studies goes to a young man who has always been passionate about media. He's always talking about films and TV shows, which he's been watching, and he's really, really passionate about the music industry, which he used for his piece of coursework last year. I'm absolutely delighted that he's chosen to continue the subject on at A level. So the Key Stage 4 award for media goes to Byron Wilson. The Key Stage 5 award for media studies goes to a young lady who came into her own in year 13. She worked exceptionally hard to create really, really detailed notes and really had an excellent, deep understanding of the subject. She worked hard at everything she did, and I'm sure she'll go on to great success in the future. So the Key Stage 5 award for media studies goes to Freya Hankey.
The award for GCSE Geography goes to Isabel Danks. She truly is a motivated and focused student, and the level of detail she included in her work was absolutely incredible. She really did go above and beyond what was required. Well done, Isabel. We wish you the best of luck in the future. The award for A-level geography goes to Jennifer Hindle. She truly is passionate about geography, and she's a real ambassador for the environment. I really believe that one day she will change the world, and we wish her the very best in her future studies.
The award for A-level law this year goes to a student who's made fantastic progress from the beginning of the course right up to the end. The standard of his work was matched in class by his enthusiasm and his probing questions, which always cut to the heart of the legal issues being discussed. He always participated in whole class debates, never one to shy away from giving his own point of view, and in doing so he made a huge contribution to the class. It's with great pleasure and huge admiration that we've given this year's award for A-level law to Owen Mahaffey.
This year's Key Stage 5 psychology result goes to Niamh Mason. Niamh has worked consistently hard over the 2 years and thoroughly deserves her A-level grade. Good luck, Niamh, in the future. Well done.
Well done, Callista, for scoring such a high grade in economics. You always worked hard, tried your best, and I was very impressed with your final grade. Very well done, and all the best for the future.
The award for Level 3 BTEC Business goes to Matthew Greathead. Matthew was consistent in giving 100% effort to his studies throughout sixth form. His coursework was always excellent and showed great attention to detail. His distinction star was thoroughly deserved, and I wish him every success in the future. Well done, Matthew.
This award goes to Millie Fodden for excelling in GCSE Business Studies. You have worked extremely hard during your studies and have always exceeded my expectations. You are a talented writer, which enables you to produce some excellent pieces of work. You should be very proud of yourself and your achievements, as you have been an inspirational student. Good luck in the future. I know you will go far. Mrs. Rennick.
It gives me great pleasure to award special commendation to Millie Cairns, Kira Taylor and Elise Davies for their continued dedication and commitment to the music department. All three students are valued members of our team who have given an abundance of time, energy, laughter and loyalty over their school years. They will be truly missed, as they all played key roles in concerts, competitions, productions and celebrations. Together we've created great memories. Miss Bell and I wish you all the best, as we believe you will continue to flourish. Hannah Costello is the recipient of the Key Stage 4 Music Award this year. Her dedicated, diligent approach was consistent throughout the course, as Hannah always aspired for perfection. She must be commended for excellent composition work, as her confidence and skill flourished. I also want to thank Hannah for her commitment to the department, participating in an abundance of extracurricular activities and events. Well done, Hannah. I wish you all the best for a very successful future.
Ella is such a wonderful criminologist. She impressed us from the outset of the course She's articulate, she's kind, she's caring, she's hardworking, and truly deserved the results that she got. Well done on your achievements, Ella. You truly deserve it. It gives us the greatest pleasure to give the Key Stage 5 award for criminology to Ella Goodwin.
Emily, you've been a fantastic literature student for all the years that I've taught you. Myself and Miss Gill were so impressed with your attitude across Year 10 and Year 11 to your core texts. Some of your notes were the most fantastic and amazing things we'd ever seen, and your attention to detail always set you apart as a literature student. Good luck in whatever you choose to do in the future, and you'll always have a special place for us here.
Chloe, you've worked incredibly hard since you started St John's. I taught you when you were in law school as well as for Key Stage 4, and you've been consistently brilliant and an absolute pleasure to teach. For your marks, you wrote a piece of writing that genuinely brought me to tears. I immediately shared it with the department and anyone who would listen. It's a piece of writing I'll never forget. Well done, Chloe, for all of your hard work.
Molly, you have been a model student, and both Mrs Alton and I have loved teaching you for A-level English language. You have constantly exceeded expectations, and you applied yourself fully in all aspects of the course. We have no doubt that you will succeed in whatever path you choose to pursue. It has been a pleasure to teach you, and we wish you the best of luck for everything you choose to do. Take care and keep in touch.
Well done, Megan. Throughout your time at St John's, you're an exceptional student. You were diligent, enthusiastic, and have a natural flair for the subject. We wish you all the best of luck in your future studies. Take care, good luck, and let us know how you get on.
Lois is an outstanding sociology student. She has worked so hard over the past 2 years. Work has always been completed on time and always to the best of her ability. She reads a lot outside of lessons, she contributes to class discussions, and is just a truly wonderful person. So it gives us the greatest pleasure to give the Key Stage 5 award for sociology to Lois Best. Well done, Lois.
This year's award goes to a student who is extremely hardworking and dedicated to her studies. She was always willing to put forward her opinion and contribute to class discussions and debates. She consistently achieved high grades due to her commitment to the subject. She was a delightful student to teach who always strived to do her best. We are extremely proud of the results she achieved, and we wish her every success in the future. The Key Stage 4 Award for Religious Education goes to Isabel Danks. This year's award goes to a student who has shown an outstanding work ethic throughout his time at St John's. He always gives 100% to any task, and his dedication and commitment are to be commended. He has a natural flair for debating ethical issues and was keen to discuss philosophical problems. His written ability was outstanding. His teachers always commented on the depth and understanding shown in his essays. He is an inspiration to young people through the work he did during the lockdown period. He should be extremely proud of what he achieved. It has been an honour and a privilege to teach this young man at both GCSE and A-level, and I wish him every success in the future. The Key Stage 5 Award for Religious Education goes to Jack Nevin.
Laura is one of the most hard-working students I have ever taught in my time here. Her work is at A-level standard, and she just dedicates everything to her coursework, to how she works in class. She contributes, she's kind, she's caring, really suited to a health and social care career. Well done, Laura. It gives us the greatest pleasure to give the Key Stage 4 Award for Health and Social Care to Laura Askew Wells. You truly deserve it. Well done.
Here are the ICT and Computer Science Awards. First up is the Key Stage 4 ICT Award. This student worked extremely hard throughout her 3 years of studying creative eye media, with extreme determination, hard work and work ethic. She exceeded all expectations and she came out with a grade that was well deserved. The ICT award goes to Nadia Milburn. Next up is the Key Stage 4 Computer Science Award. This award goes to a student who's shown excellent subject knowledge, hard work and determination throughout the 3 years of his computer science course. The award for computer science goes to Casper Bloniers. Next up is the Key Stage 5 ICT and Computer Science Awards. The IT award at Key Stage 5 goes to a student who's shown extreme determination, hard work and willingness to complete his course to the best of his ability. The Key Stage 5 ICT award goes to Matthew Greathead. Finally is the Key Stage 5 Computer Science Award. This award again goes to a student who worked extremely hard throughout the 2 years studying A-levels. He completed a project which was outstanding, using a programming language he's never studied before, and also prepared very well for his 2 exams, which obviously didn't unfortunately happen. The Key Stage 5 Computer Science Award goes to Max Critters. Thank you.
Each year, the Bishop Kevin Dunn Award is given to a student who embodies our values, our ethos, and who positively contributes to the spiritual life of the school. As you know, we are a learning community guided by gospel values which include care, love, understanding, compassion, generosity, humility, and empathy. The person receiving the Bishop Kevin Dunn Award this year encompasses every single one of those values and so much more. In my role as school chaplain, I'm in a unique and privileged position as I'm able to build relationships with students and staff, and I have had the honour of knowing this student for over 7 years. This student always has a cheery disposition. Whenever I pass him on the corridor, he would always say hello and ask how I was. He was always enthusiastic and willing to get involved in every aspect of school life. He is an extremely talented and hard-working student who obtained excellent results both at GCSE and A-level. His faith is incredibly important to him. He recently completed the Pope John Paul II Award at Gold Standard. This entailed giving much of his personal time to a local parish and undertaking charity work. He would attend Mass regularly and be the smiling face at the door, greeting parishioners and handing out Mass books. He became a member of one of the church cleaning groups and also regularly helped to maintain the church grounds. In addition, he supported his local community in 2 major ways. He accompanied the parish SVP members on their visits to the elderly at one of the local nursing homes, and he weekly supported the local food bank. His volunteer work at the local food bank had a profound and lasting effect on him, as he witnessed firsthand the sheer magnitude of families who struggle to make ends meet. When the national lockdown came, this student contacted the food bank to see if there was more he could do to help, but unfortunately he couldn't work at the food bank because their working environment was too small and they couldn't operate at a safe distance. However, this did not stop him. He volunteered to deliver the food parcels to support vulnerable people and their families. All of this is testament to this person's character. I contacted a parishioner who was also a school governor here at St John's, and she had the following words to say about him. His voluntary work had a huge impact on the parishioners and those he helped in the community. His faith, sincerity and enthusiasm, commitment, work ethic, as well as humility and gentle approach, serve to champion how young people can make a valuable contribution to the parish and our local community. He inspired our parishioners, young and old. The joy he gave to a lady who was blind and another lady who was in the early stages of dementia was wonderful to witness during our nursing home visits. And she goes on to say that it has been a pleasure to work with him, and I believe he truly deserves this recognition. I would like to end by saying that many of our students are a daily example of the gospel values we try to share, teach and live by, but this student in particular is a living witness of how service to others cannot just transform the lives of the people he meets, but his own life as well. I am proud to present the Bishop Kevin Dunn Award to Jack Nevin. Well done, Jack.
Hello. You might be forgiven for thinking that I'm here to shoot the next scene from the 86 Ashes to Ashes from the setting, but no. I'm here to offer 2 worthy recipients for the Director of Sixth Form Awards. Change is inevitable. Nothing stays the same forever. And why should it? Change is natural. It is life. In fact, I grew up thinking that it was my dad who said this, but apparently it was not, that change is the only constant. Things often appear to remain the same, but change is taking place all the time, slowly, 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 and then quickly, asking us, how did we find ourselves here? How did we get to this point? But when you think about it, all the signs were there. Were we paying attention? Well, these 2 people were certainly paying attention to what life was saying to them. Being prepared for change is necessary, and this year we've been made more acutely aware of this. As tradition dictates, as some things never change, there are 2 students who deservedly received this award. They have displayed a mature outlook and attitude to life, often quietly going about their day on their own track. When invariably we're required to change, then these people are ready. They don't miss the starting gun. There is a saying that if you want a job doing, then ask a busy person. Just for the record, this does not apply to outrageously, exceedingly busy people. This aside, both worthy recipients have proven to be successful, busy people, volunteering for extra, doing more, developing their skill set, and still able to excel academically to the highest level. Whether they're competing at the highest levels of sport or offering countless hours to the community, they've both managed to balance life and school. Both students have performed to the best of their ability academically and been consistent from the outset. And while St John's Sixth Form remains focused in looking at the individual's career path and destination and next steps in life, both of these students have selected to attend university in the future. I am proud to offer the Director of Sixth Form Awards to Millie Tinkler and Jack Nevin. Millie Tinkler will be reading psychology at the University of Leeds, and Jack will be reading politics and history at the University of Newcastle. May we wish them the very best in the future and embrace the change.